Lie with me, lie to me. Come on, dismantle me.
Hey guys, welcome to Juss Jess show. This is episode 3, right? And we will be talking about struggles, problems that the transgender community face here in Jamaica. But before I move to my discussion, I just want to show Kendra. Okay, she's hard at work. Yeah, this is the boss privilege to do a video while she's hard at work. It's a privilege. That's the boss's privilege, right? But it's for a good reason. It's to educate the public about transgender issue here in Jamaica. And there's a simple acronym that was created by Laura and I and a few other transgender here in Jamaica. And it's SHE with an extra E. So it's support, health, education, and employment. And that is like a minimum package that we need to survive here. I think that is like the foundation to create a platform on. And so it is very important. It is very important to us. And we could talk about support. Support come in the form of family, friends, psychologists, might be a support group, organization, NGO that support trans right, like Red Lock Trans, that, Color Pink Group, Jazz, HF, other organization that support us, J Flag, that supports trans issue, LGBT issue, but specifically to transgender. Healthcare is very important. Access to healthcare, which is different from being on treatment. Access to healthcare could start from the home and even go as far as entering on the premises. So like a vendor, the regular vendor, them on the outside at every public facility, public health system. They know everything. They have your docket. They are doctor, nurse, midwife. Yes, them know everybody business. So we talk about them, and even the security officer who may have challenges regarding your identity does not match your sex, because maybe you need to show some passport, some identification to get to access healthcare. And we could talk about employment, and employment come in the form of that, yes, you have that's funny, you have organization like international organization that comes here in Jamaica to provide jobs, like Sutherland and Xerox, and they have a strong human rights system in place. So getting employment at those organizations may be safe, but you're only safe within the organization. But when you leave the organization, then you have public to deal with. So that's another challenge as well. And for government, getting employment within a government system can be, you may not get a job any at all. So normally persons will have to do small business entrepreneurship. So a lot of trans end up doing small business, sex work for a living, so they could meet their means. It's very hard talking now, because I'm seeing it with my eyes, through my lens, and talking about it, it really brings back memory of trans women who are unemployed, can't access can't access healthcare, and it's difficult. It's really difficult for them. Support, they don't have family. Even the LGBT community as well really want to associate don't want to associate themselves with them. So really and true, I really don't like to talk about other transgender that I'm seeing on a day-to-day basis. A lot of them will look and say, "Oh, Jessica, you're brave and you're strong and you motivate me and all of that." And how you do it, or you walk on the road and nobody don't know anything unless you tell them. And a lot of them don't have that privilege of being who they are. And I'm at that level where I can be who I want to be, doing what I want to do. I travel through airport and it's not a problem. The only issue that I have is when I present my passport, they see my biological sex in my passport. That's the only issue that I have with traveling. But for me personally, I'm one of the lucky ones who have rise to my occasion. I'm working for myself now, so employment is out of the picture. Because I'm working, I'm able to access healthcare, pay for my healthcare. Even if I don't want to go to the public health system, I could go to a private doctor. I can have housing, and because I look at how society dictates how a woman should look like, so it's easy for me to get housing. But but there's an issue as well with that, because my identity, a lot of times with certain places, renting places, they will ask for like an identification and it will say male. So normally I will just partner with my friends or someone or a boyfriend or whatever to get through. So yeah, that really is not really a big issue, but it can be an issue as well. So and we talk about education, access to education. We have a lot of transgender who drop out of school at a young age, and due to that, we have poor literacy level within the community, and that can be a problem even to access employment as well. They don't know how to write a resume, they can't read, they can't fill out forms. So someone, even to make reports to at a police officer to get redress, it's an issue as well. But I am really grateful that I don't have to go through all of that anymore. And I try my best, my very best, through Color Pink Group to provide education and to provide all the training that they need to survive here in Jamaica. It's not easy for transgender, it's not easy for the LGBT community in general, but it's not easy for transgender, especially if they are homeless. It is very difficult and very hard to see transgender women marooned in open lots. They have to depend on someone to go and collect medication. They have to depend on someone to collect food. They have to depend on someone to bring even the simple brochure, to sit down and read it to them, because poor literacy level. It's very hard, and people live their life in a bubble here in Jamaica, like this big ball, and they're inside of the ball, very secure in the comfort of their homes. But when you really step outside and look, remove the curtain, roll back the curtain, remove the curtain, you really see that, listen, this is bigger than you thought it would be. It's very big, and there's a big issue out there. And I'm grateful for organizations such as AIDS Care Foundation, Red Lock Trans, Jazz, J Flag, and other NGOs that do work with the community. And I encourage and I will hope and give blessing for their strength to come out and continue doing the good work that they are doing. And so, in closing with Juss Jess, I want to say to parents, if you know that your child or any relative that maybe you think they're gay or you know that they're gay, you don't throw them out, do not abandon them. Try to get in contact with J Flag, Color Pink Group, and other organizations to provide healthcare, to provide health, to provide support, to provide education, and even employment to them. So that's it for me on Just Show. Thank you. Sorry, and forgive me for being so emotional and all of that. Please, the next time I promise that I won't go through all of that. So, mwah, love you.
To me, come on, dismantle me, do it slowly.
Hey, beautiful people, welcome to Just Show. This is our 1, 2, 3, season 3. Season 3? Yeah, season 3. Hey, beautiful people, welcome to Just Show. This is our 1, 2, 3, yeah, episode, yeah, our season. Which one should I use? Jesus Christ. Hey guys, welcome to Just Show. This is our 1, 2, 3 episode, and we want to talk about, well, not we. Hey guys, welcome. This is Just Show. This is our 1, 2, 3 episode. I'm not very good at holding a phone and doing this shit. Oh my god, that's weird to say that. Hey everyone, welcome to Just Show. How are you? So this is our 1, 2, 3 episode, right? Episode 3. I'm trying to get used to having a phone in my hand and doing the angle thing and trying to get the perfect image, right? But yes, so I'm trying to get the good image, but it's very hard. I don't know how to do it.